Yeah, for sure. Hand him over. Give me him the player now. Don't give me him now, okay? For sure.
This video is being brought to you with thanks to our friends at Surfshark. Surfshark is an app or browser extension that allows you to not only browse the internet entirely anonymously, but also very securely. Surfshark will secure your data with industry-leading measures using uncrackable encryption and the most secure VPN protocols. One subscription with Surfshark will work across all of your devices. I use it for unlocking things like American Netflix. We also use it if we want to watch our Canadian DAZN account and a couple of other bits and pieces. The good news is you can get 83% off. That's right, I did say 83% off. And an additional 3 months free using the Anfield Agenda link in the description. They've also got a really credible and unique 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't like Surfshark, it doesn't meet your needs, which I'm going to be honest with you, it will and you won't. But if you do, if you want to change, Surfshark give you 30 days to change your mind. Why not give Surfshark a try? You'll be supporting us here at Anfield Agenda and you'll be treating yourself to the best VPN provider out there, bar none. He was speaking about Dortmund, he was speaking about Jude Bellingham, and he said Dortmund put everything in to keep Jude Bellingham. He's an incredible player. Whoever is joining now in Dortmund, they say, what a player that Jude Bellingham is. This guy is so young and good. He's the future of England national team. Also, Dortmund are hoping he's the future of Borussia Dortmund. They will battle. They'll go all in. They'll put all in place to keep Jude Bellingham. Sound. No problems with any of that. But one little thing. If it ever got to a situation where Bellingham felt like they were denying him a move away, I think long-term it sends out a mixed message to young players who would potentially want to go to Germany to make that step like Jude has. Now, I'm not suggesting for 1 second that they're holding Jude against his will or anything like that. But you do have to be careful between, you know, being that club that will attract the young players, keep them for a few years and move them on, and then blocking their progress if they choose to move away. So that's kind of what I took from this, is that it's a fine line, Paddy, between, you know, bringing players in, giving them the stage, and then denying them the move. Like, we're talking about £100 million footballer now.
I reckon Dortmund should know their place as senior stepping stone. That's what they are. That's all they've ever been, bar 95 and won the Champions League. It is what it is. They have to come out and say this, and to save face and to show like ambition, etc., etc. But grand, brilliant. You're not going to stop Liverpool coming and saying, "Hello, auf Wiedersehen, come." I analysed it earlier on by saying, "Listen, I have a girlfriend. This is Margot Robbie. Hello, Margot. She's my beautiful girlfriend. I love her. I don't want to leave her. I don't want her to leave me." Brad Pitt comes along with a 17-inch schlong and says, "Hey, Margot, you want to go for pints?" She's gonna say, "Right, Paddy, you fat cunt." Do you know what I mean? That's how it goes. So Dortmund can like not want to lose Bellingham all they want, but he's coming to Anfield and there's nothing Dortmund can do about it. They're just gonna bend over and take the 100 million. Okay, thank you, son.
That's kind of a bit more of a sensationalist version of what I was trying to say, Chris.
I've just got images like Margot Robbie saying that to you. It's just
here,
incredible.
I tell you what, I'd let her. Absolutely, no problem.
She's a beautiful woman.
Oh,
absolutely magnificent. Isn't she like 40 as well? That's not fair. World's not fair.
Is she? Same age as me?
I'm pretty sure she's 40.
Nah.
She's been around for ages, isn't she?
I know. She's got to be like 32 or something.
32, yeah.
Oh, she is 32.
About, Chris? 32. Absolute spoofer.
32 is basically 40, right?
Well, it's still young, obviously. Yeah, no, 40 is still
in that case, Chris, I'm going to tell everyone I'm 32.
Yeah, exactly. You know, everyone's getting younger these days.
I know 40.
See, I remember her in Neighbours, and I was certainly in my young adulthood when she was in Neighbours as a school-going kid in Neighbours. So, yeah, I knew she wasn't 40. I knew that was nonsense. Although some people just are, like, I don't know how we ended up here, but, like, some of the 50s-year-old women I'm seeing today are just ridiculous. Like, so I don't know what they're drinking, injecting, or whatever it is, but...
I know what they're drinking.
No, Sabrina, they're not drinking cunt juice.
Yeah, sorry for being a sensationalist there, but I just think it's a perfect analogy. Like, of course, Dortmund have to say this nonsense, but it's not happening, boys. Yeah, you hand them over. And another thing on that, as you said previously, Craig, Klopp has been respectful and not gone back to raid Dortmund, but he saved his trump card for the one boy he wants, and Klopp's gonna be like, hand him over. Let's do it swimmingly. So yeah.
Yeah. Why is there an Opel pulling up outside? Out comes Klopp.
Yeah, for sure. Hand him over. Give me him the player now. Don't give me him now, okay? For sure.
It is interesting though that he's got no buyout clause, Chris, in his deal. We've seen other players who made that move to Dortmund who did have buyout clauses. Even Haaland's case, I believe he has one at Man City. But yeah, no buyout clause for Jude. But he does have that tipping point at the end of next season, which is 2 years to go, which usually is the new contract or sell up phase.
Yeah. That's an interesting one. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, to be honest with you. Sancho had one as well at Dortmund, didn't he? He was a sort of 70 million. But maybe they don't really know what the state of the market would be like in 3 or 4 years' time when they signed him, and thought maybe it would be safer to leave it open. It's not like Bundesliga isn't. It's not like compulsory, because in Spain it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
for them.
They're taking a piss in Spain though. Like everyone's half bill minimum now.
Yeah, but the thing about the release clause is it only benefits the player, surely. Yeah, it only benefits the player. So when Jude's a young lad coming there's no reason for him to think of a release clause. So yeah, the ones in Spain though, it is obligatory, and some of them get silly, very silly.
Well, you know damn well that he wasn't under a certain agent who would have made sure that there was fucking release clauses in there, and clauses on clauses, and clauses on bonus clauses. And
who is his representative?
Clauses. I think it's his family.
I don't know.
Oh, actually, it's Philip Deggan, isn't it? He's part of the.
Yes, we did. We looked into this before. Yes, Philip Deggan.
Play for us?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Even more reason. Get on the fucking Deggan there.
Philip Deggan didn't exactly enjoy the greatest time, though, did he?
Listen,
doesn't matter, Chris. During this negotiation, he's part of the LFC family. We love him. Always love Philip. Honestly, big fan. Get him on the Legends games, quick.
Club legend.
Clear of Steve Finn, and Arbeloa's a fraud.
Hey, why did they pick Steve Finn out of everyone? You fucking hate Irish people, Chris.
He hates us, Paddy.
It was the right back from the era. Come on.
You know what his problem is? His problem is he's seen what's going on at Dover. He's seen the queues to get to France, and he knows that we can just rock up, flash our balls at the French, and they go, "Yep, they're European balls. Come on in."
All the lads you could have picked, you go for one of the few Irish
for the right back of the era. Glenn Johnson wasn't there at that point, Did
Deggan not trickle over into the fucking Hodgson era? No.
No, I think actually Finnan left the same summer that Deggan came in, so Deggan replaced him.
He joined in 2008. That's Johnson territory. Yeah, you could have said Johnson.
Johnson was 09.
Well, he played. He was. Deggan was here since 2011, so that's right back, and that's in the common denominator. You just hate Irish people. Admit it.
I love you boys.
Ireland.
I love Guinness. Love Irish people. They're amazing when I was over there.
The cost of living in Ireland.
Throw in leprechauns there as well, Chris, and Lucky Charms, and we got the full racist catalogue. I love Guinness. I love Irish people.
I love drunk. Potatoes.
I actually hate potatoes. I hate potatoes. So.
That's
of course you do. I don't blame you. You were raised on Walker's crisps, so the hatred of potatoes is.
I don't mind crisps.
What?
So I don't like boiled potatoes and roast potatoes.
That's not what a crisp is, Chris. You're getting confused here.
But I like. I
don't know what your mother was trying to pawn you off with growing up when she said it was. Do you want some crisps? Giving you slices of potato, raw potato. Munch on that and shut
up. What's your favorite?
I don't know.
Prawn cocktail potato.
Skips are maize. They're not even potatoes. They're made with maize.
Are they not?
Skips are they just dissolve in your mouth. It's quite beautiful.
They're so good, man.
I have them every night nearly. I love skips. I won't lie. I love them.
Prawn cocktail is I love.
And the best part is the dust in the end of it and on your fingers. Oh,
I snort that usually.
Do you not stick it in your arse now? Oh, it gives you great little fizz.
Sometimes.
Amateur hour here.
I've given that up for Lent though.